Eh. Well. Okay. If I underthink it. Well, that's useless. If I underthink it... Have I fought the Moon Lord at any time? Yeah. One of my previous streams of this game was me beating the Moon Lord. Because I was going for a 100% completion thing, but it was mostly because I didn't finish the fishing quests, so it was all the fishing quests on screen. Oh god. Well, there goes 14 silver. That was not a very productive night. It literally turned dawn as soon as I was going to grab that. I need a gun. How very American of me to say I know. But I really need a gun. Well, with my whole... Oh boy. Hey, Psych. Thank you very much. I could sell... I'm now just pouring through my stuff going like, I could sell that. I could sell this. Maybe that, because I'm not going to use those. Hello, Edward. Welcome on in. Why hit torch? I prefer melee myself, Fabia. What am I doing? Thank you, Edward. Damn it. 3 iron bars. Now I can make the anvil. And that's about it. I need to find more natural caves. Trying to dig with only the copper axe is not working. Well, at least I can get some day bloom. And now with a magic boomerang, I might stand a little bit of a chance. Oh, finally the freaking merchant arrives. Okay, I died. Which way over here did I die before? It was just past this. Oh god, the clown music. I don't have a lot of torches. Like a smart person. That is the 3rd spear that you've given me, game. Cease with the spears. If you're gonna give me a spear, give me Gungnir or something. I already collected that one. Disclaimer, I know that it's not going to give me Gungnir. One, that's not how the game works. What's the plan for today? I want to attempt to beat all the bosses, but realistically speaking, I'll probably only really... The ultimate goal is beating Moonlord with the seed. Slash plan. As terrible of a plan as it is. Okay, this is where I died before. Do I bother with the copper? No, but I bothered with the silver. For those coming in and not entirely certain what the hell is going on, I am playing Breath of the Terraria, or Terraria of the Wild, however you want to say it. Basically, the idea is all the bosses have already been beaten except for the Moonlord. And now I've got to power myself up in order to take it on. I am playing on the classic difficulty because I am not a masochist. Unlike many a Terrarian before me. Because this is still going to be hard enough on me as someone who's not played in a while. Man, I could really use a hook shot too. Just assume that if it's a thing that that would make my life a lot less hard, I'm gonna say I'm going to need it. Or it would be nice. Alright, here's some more iron. Demolitionist Dolgan. Basically right now I'm just trying to get any sort of tools that would be a big help. Iron something. Iron anything really. And I'm trying to also get as much money as I can currently get because we do already have the Demolitionist, which means that I could theoretically get myself a shotgun. I say theoretically because the shotgun is still like a buttload of money. Oh god, no. Ah, come on. I wanted that gem tree. I really wanted that gem tree. Vanity stuff. Alright, I'm gonna sell the spear because I have 2 already. Gonna keep the iron skin, sell the freaking copper. Oh no, I want those. Might need those. Use any glitch to progress. Maybe use the same accessory to increase damage. I'm not familiar with any glitches. But that said, I'm not really planning on using any glitches. I'm not going to use arrows for the time being either. Alright. Y'all... Alright, still only 8% corrupt. Potted hollow plant? Yeah. Is there a merchant in there? In that little cluster? Yeah, he is. Why are you all... I don't know what that was about, but okay. Alright, I have 41 iron. I might be able to craft something. One whole platinum. Alright, at the least I gotta be able to craft like a pickaxe, right? I just want a pickaxe. Something that, you know, pickaxe. Legendary copper pickaxe. Dull iron axe. Man, I love my luck. Alright. Why didn't you put the day bloom in there? Oh, because you were up in this. Oh boy, this is going to be a long stream. Discard the dirt. Looking forward to seeing me beat some bosses? Boy howdy, I would love that if I actually ended up beating some bosses. Quick stack. Alright. Ah. Right. I would love to pick up that ghee. Oh, you know, nah. I was about to say, you know what would be a good idea? Just buying torches. It's a little sad that I'm roughly an hour in. Roughly an hour in? I'm not sure. And, feel like I haven't gotten much anywhere. Although I suppose, in fairness, that was the possessed armor's fault, rather. Alright, I kind of want whatever the hell's in that gym tree. I know that my loot is going to be gone. Just going to mostly collecting those just so as I don't keep on getting my hopes up. Like, wow, treasure. Did I miss this one? No. I've done that so many times you don't even know. Oh, go away, possessed armor. I just want to go back and get that gym tree. Alright. 2 sapphire. Not the best. But hey, money is money. I can start a gym farm. Whoop, whoop, Good time watching your Nox playthrough and just bought it on God. Keep up the good work. Thank you. And welcome from the Southern California. The Southern California. Hit a dead man's chest always die. Oh yeah, no. I'm still a sucker for grabbing a chest, so any single time that it's like, oh hey, there's a chest. And it's trapped, I'm bound to die. Alright, I'm gonna try to go across the world this time. See if there's another natural cave or something. Keyword try. I suppose theoretically, now that I have a couple of gemstone or gem corns, I could carve myself out a nice little theoretical profit. Also, Wolfman, freaking love your names. I love your name there. Wolfman has nards. Wolfman's got nards. And that's a game. That's a movie I need to rewatch. Been forever since I have. I think that's actually one of those movies that's kind of tainted by my old friend group. Always hated that concept, but it was always something that drove me nuts. You know, when you've known someone and that someone turns out to be a dick, and then the media that you like that they also happen to have liked just turns into a point of, this reminds me of this asshole. Yeah, one of those. Oh. Ice biome. Oh, Wraith. Oh, no. Go away? You're not gonna go away, are you? This was a terrible idea. Oh yeah, to that end, I haven't watched that in a long while. To the stupid possessed armor. Okay. Anything good in the melee class? There is an ice sword that shoots a projectile. But that's also a pre-hard mode weapon. Which also makes life a bit of a living hell. Okay, I think I... Wait, who's housed here? Guy, demolitionist. Where's the demolitionist? Would you stop putting them out here? But as for in hard mode, I honestly do not remember what they have for the ice biome. Alright. Probably a relatively pointless idea. But I'm gonna make a mini little, try to make a little mini gym corn farm. I've never made one of these. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not deep enough. Damn it. That was not where I thought I put that. Damn it, now I'm trying to think of what else there is. Game changes once you have the Terra Blade. The game changes dramatically when you have basically anything that's not a piddly little spear. God, I long for... Hell, I long for anything that is just moderately better for pickaxe. Also, is it just me? But I keep hearing the Addams Family, not theme. Balls. Yep. Crafting this farm is going swimmingly. Haha, puns. I keep on hearing the Addams Family, like, 90s rap? Anyone familiar with that? I forget exactly how it goes, but it's like, they will do what they want to do, say what they want to say, live how they want to live, play how they want to play, dance how they want to dance. Something, I don't remember that little bit, last little bit. Addams Family. Hello, Rex. Welcome on in. I'm moderately suffering, as is appropriate. Ugh. Come on. I'm an idiot. What I should be doing is going... Oh no, I'd still need to beat up... I'd still need to beat a boss. Or two. What I was about to say is that what I should be doing is I could go, should go to either the Crimson or... Corruption, whichever I have. And see about getting my ass some goodies there. Specifically, I was thinking to myself oh god, why am I terrible at remembering things? Whatever pickaxe was there, for one. I don't know if this is deep enough, but I'm gonna hope. Because if I could get the pickaxe there, that will increase my mining speed just dramatically already. But I suppose, too, one of the benefits of going and getting whatever I could out of there would be a weapon? Maybe even Knight's Edge? But I'm half certain I need to... Knight's Edge, whatever freaking Crimson equivalent it was, I forget. Heck. Is that silver? That is silver. Will the first boss be Eye of Cthulhu? I'm not sure. Eye of Cthulhu spawns usually, I think, when you get the nurse? Or at the least whenever you get some... Oh god, how have I not dug it? Oh, that's how. I want to say that she spawns when you get more health or a heart. And I've yet to do that. Okay, I see more iron. Need iron for potions, so want those. When did the jellyfish become so hard to kill? Hard mode, probably. Oh, I see a possessed armor. Someone inform me, is there anything of use that comes off of a possessed armor, drops-wise? Preferably a weapon of some sort. Oh, I'm out. That's why I'm using glow sticks instead. Ain't my first rodeo, so if someone wants to spoil me on helpful things, I will accept the help. Just, it's my first rodeo in 2 years. And I don't particularly feel like looking up on a web browser when I had myself a little hiccup earlier before streaming. Okay. I don't think that's going to be enough silver for pickaxe, but I'm pretty sure that's enough silver to do something helpful. I really just need to buy a buttload of freaking torches, don't I? Okay, more iron, more iron, more iron. No, I say that I'm not sure whether or not whether or not the Eye of Cthulhu is going to be the first boss. More booms. I honestly don't think it will be. But that also just might be me hoping that I don't get it spawning directly on top of me when I go to do anything. Oh god. Well, there's the mushroom biome. There was something I can make in the mushroom. What can I make with the mushroom biomes? Well, there goes my ever so lovely mining boost. It's fine. I know exactly how to get down here a lot easier. After I deal with a certain worm. Ah. Still dream of the day getting the mining mount. Never progress a hard mode. Yep, okay. At least it was only 6 silver. I was gonna bomb my way down over here, but I don't know If that would have been, or even had a point. But regardless. I gotta move this down. Loot all. Throw away that door. I mean, getting to hard mode itself isn't that ironically hard. It's just surviving is a pain in the ass. Moving a loom. Alright. First, sort. Second, open. No, I don't know why I'm keeping that pickaxe. Ah, the clothier. I'm so glad everything stacks up beyond. Alright. Oh, I can craft more by... Okay, cool. Yeah, honestly, Fabio, it's not that hard getting to hard mode. It's just that it can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Hey, Wiz. Had to go mow the lawn, walk the dogs, took a shower. What I miss? Not too much. I've not made that much of a progression, sadly enough. But I'm hoping that this is enough silver to make a better pickaxe. Which it is, thank freaking God. I suppose I really gotta find the crimson. Clothier, I'm squinting at that word. Our Terraria. Hello, Settlemess. Welcome on in. Sharpening drum set. You know, I'm buying the piggy bank. Just somewhere I can put my money without having to worry about shit. Quick stack. Do I craft the silver pickaxe for 5% better speed of grind speed there? Oh, it's not even so much it's the thing when it comes to, you know, survival. I'm just never been that good at this game, so I've kind of got that whole I'm slow to progress. I think that's going to be enough torches for a bit. I won't lie, I was only going to grab a stack of like 99. But then game was like, oh hey, torches. Go nuts. Alright, long shot, and I'm pretty sure that they're not done yet. I did find a couple of stuff. I had found a couple of a gem tree of sapphire. So I planted those, and I'm really hoping that they come to fruition soon. Oh no, hard mode means that the sandstorm's gonna be a pain in the ass. Why is it a pain in the ass? Because sand elemental. Alright, I'm not going that way anytime soon. Let's try the other way. Actually, wait, before I try the other way. I'm going to grab a couple of bombs. And see if I can't find my path to the Crimson. Because if I can find my way to the Crimson, I can get in. It was a lot. Bombs. If I can get into the Crimson or the Corruption, whichever it is. Maybe I can grab a little bit of Demonite or Crimsonite or whatever light. Easiest way is always to fall. Be careful with the ground. Yeah. One of the reasons why I want to grab an island. Oh, hello. Hi. Didn't know that that was a thing. I don't know why the day bloom comes to life during windstorms, but here we are. Yeah, I feel like if I could just beat one of the pre-hard mode bosses, I'd have a good-ish start. Please don't be a blizzard. I am, for the record, not planning on staying here. Ice biome tends to kick my ass in the first place when I don't have any gear. I just really need to see what is what in what direction. Yeah, blizzard. Sometimes there is a blizzard. And it too has things that will basically just kill me. Save my milk. I feel like you're making a reference to something I'm oblivious to. That's probably because you're making a reference to something I'm oblivious to at the moment. Hey, it's Corruptionville. Awesome. Hey, I went. This is not ideal. The company. Alright. I understand Blizzard the company. I'm trying to understand Save Your Milk. I will not lie. I am not up to date on my joking about Blizzard stuff. I also forget whether or not these guys are going to be hard mode difficult. Okay, there's some demonite, but that is nowhere near enough to do anything fun. Okay. Ow. It's already been a while from that. I still don't know what you're referencing when you said save the milk. It's my point. When referencing Blizzard, there was a scandal. There's been a lot of scandals when it comes to Blizzard, as far as I know. Come on. So when you're trying to reference the save, whatever one that's referencing save the milk, I would have thought you were making a joke about how Southerners immediately buy out all the bread and milk during inclement weather such as snowfall. This is a fruitless idea. See, the plan was... Ow. The plan was, such as it was... Yeah. Plan was going down and breaking one of those in the vain hopes that I might get something good. Stretch head. Drink something. It's been a bit since I've had my monster. I suppose I should drink more of that before it goes flat. Oh, right, that one. Alright, there's the barkeep. Right. So theoretically, and this is a wide theory, I could use this guy in order to get some gear. The problem with this idea is that I require defender medals. And money. A lot of money. Per attempt. That's not really gonna work. Because I am, once again, in hard mode. So more than likely, instead of defending the crystals, I'm just gonna die a billion times. You know, like I've been doing. Yeah. Alright, it is indeed my birthday. Well, it's not my birthday until the 2nd, but I'm celebrating early on stream because I'm going to be having a busy week. Happy birthday to me? Yeah. Thank you. All items unlocked to make things a lot easier. Yeah. You know, until I actually have to get those items, and then things are a little bit more difficult. I just need... Thank you, Rex. Alright, quick stack. Okay, I mostly need armor is the thing right now. I need some sort of way to actually take damage. Because I am absolute garbage when it comes to actually, you know, blocking damage. I could try... Now, the Crimson... the direction of the corruption slash crimson is where the... Is that another one? Jeez. Only not being stingy with the stores. Make a trapdoor? That'd be smart. Crimson corruption sounds like a bad time. It is. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, wait. Maybe it would be a good idea to try to take out the eye first. I just don't remember if there's anything in particular that he has. And of course, freaking possessed armors. Can monsters go through a trapdoor? That is my primary concern. Because God's help me, I do not want to try to make a trapdoor only to realize, ah, no, they can just fall right in on me. Maybe if I'm really lucky, one of these possessed armors is going to get hit by a shooting star. But no, the Crimson Corruption is a bad time. Especially when you are not geared for fighting basically anything. It's kind of sad that the enchanted boomerang is only just a little bit better. Riveting, exciting gameplay. What was it I was killing before that granted like 15? Oh no, those were the werewolves. And werewolves won't come near my settlement anymore for some reason. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak controller for Switch. Hey, that's pretty cool. I'm assuming that it is hard as heck to find or slash expensive. I feel like I had the right idea trying to get into... Where's the Medusanville? Hey, really, guys? Gonna stand right in the door, huh, Shay? Right in the doorway? Yeah, well, that's what you get. See, if I could get the barkeep to give me something, that'd be cool. Is this modded Terraria? Nope. The only thing that I've changed in this is taking the map, putting it into T-edit, and making it so as every boss has already been beaten except for the Moon Lord. The caveat is that I myself start from square one, hence the premise of Terraria of the Wild. Gnomes should not be a problem because it is daytime. Right? Think it's time to increase the houses? It is time to increase the houses. I've been so focused on trying to get literally anything. Balls. Help me survive more than 2 seconds in any of the combats I've been having. I think too, I also need to... God, I'm trying to remember things, and remembering things is terrible. I think I also need to actually beat the wall of flesh. Brain farts, I have them all the time, so if I pause, that's probably why I'm brain farting. Okay, more iron. Good, I suppose. I'd prefer like gold or platinum. Actually, in this world, it's gonna be platinum by the looks of it. Yeah, I hear you, mummy bastards. As long as I stay over here, I don't have to worry about what's in the desert. Thoughts on Switch 2? I can't afford one. Even then, though, I might not even get one. Ah, freaking silver. There's just not a whole lot of games I actually want for the Switch in the first place anymore. And most of the games I would get for the Switch, I wouldn't get for the Switch. Because I usually record off of my PC anyway, so if I can get them on PC instead of my Switch, I'll just do that. Helldivers got it. Yeah. ODST crossover, right? I mean, that's pretty neat. I've never played Helldivers, and it really didn't get into Halo. Just putting every month $50 back. Oh, underwater, under thing, house. Want, get, give house. Property, value. Never have to worry about rent again. Just putting 50 bucks back. Never had to worry about. See, that's a brilliant scheme, as it were. You know, saving money. The only thing with that is that at the moment, I'm not exactly employed. I have a temp job lined up, but it's a temp job. Obedient democratic support troopers. That's pretty clever. Alright. Alright. I'd rather not die with all this silver on me. Oh no, that's right. It's hard mode version of the fungus area. Here I was like, oh man, things are gonna be fine now that I got the fungus area. Mushroom biome. Completely forgetting that those things exist. I would be appreciative if you did leave a like, but do not be forced to. Or rather, do not feel like you're being forced to. I'm terrible at chilling myself out. Hey guys, it's my birthday. Give me money. That's what people do, right? What are those things? Those are giant fungus bulbs. They are things that are in hard mode. And they will, as you can see, wreck my face. I only have 100 health, by the way. And I think that thing did like 70. But yeah, it is time to expand a little bit. Now that we got more dudes and dudettes. Get up there. Not gonna expand it too much. Just enough to get a couple of more nerds in here. Eustace, I'm going to need you to move. If you don't, I will break out the bombs. Not that that's much of a threat, I think, to you. Eustace, are you trying to leave in that direction?